Hi, I'm Paul Pasulka, Ivy Masters Learning Center and IvyMasters.com. And today we're going to look at Test 3, Section 3, number 19, which reads, at a lunch stand, each hamburger has 50 more calories than each order of fries. If 2 hamburgers and 3 orders of fries have a total of 1,700 calories, how many calories does each hamburger have? So, in order to do this problem, you could set it up algebraically, or you could set up a table. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a table first for those folks who have trouble with algebra. So what we could do is we can make a column for hamburgers. We can make a column for fries. We could have a column for 2 hamburgers plus 3 order of fries, which is going to be your total number of calories. So what you would do is each hamburger has 50 more calories than each order of fries. You could pick about how many calories fries would have. So let's say you go with like 300. In that case, how many calories are your hamburgers going to have? Hamburgers are going to have 350. Each hamburger has 50 more calories than each order of fries. So if we had 2 hamburgers, I'll make a totals column here. If we had 2 hamburgers, then that's going to be 700, and 3 orders of fries is going to be 900. And then we'd get 1,600. Actually, we're close. So then what you could do is you could ramp up your order of fries. And let's say you're not sure exactly what it would be at this point. We need more calories. We need 1,700. We're at 1,600 right now. And let's say you make your fries 400, in which case hamburger is going to be 450. So now 2 hamburgers is going to be 900 calories. 3 orders of fries is going to be 1,200 calories. And then when you add them up, you get 2,100 calories. Now what I want you to notice here is the difference. So, and you want to take this step because otherwise you could be picking numbers forever. When you increase the number of calories of fries by 100, the total increased by 4 times that, or 5 times that. It increased by 500. So all we needed from the 1,600 was 100 more calories. So if we divided that by 5, then that would be, it looks like I need 20 more calories on the fries, and hopefully that makes sense. So if I made this 320 and made that 370, then 2 times the number of hamburger calories is going to give you 740, and 3 times the number of fries calories is going to give you 960. And sure enough, when you add 740 and 960, you get that 1,700. So that's method number 1. So it's asking how many calories does each hamburger have, and for that you would bubble in 370, you'd be correct. Now, let's say you are good at algebra. You are able to take a word problem and translate it to a system of equations in this case. So the first part is each hamburger has 50 more calories than each order of fries. So I'm going to say H. I'm not a big fan of using X and Y when you could use H and F, because then there's a natural connection between what the letter is and what it stands for. So hamburger, the verb is the equal sign, so has, and then it's 50 more calories than each order of fries. Now a lot of times students will add the 50 to the H because they're like, oh, H is bigger, and H is bigger. So since a hamburger has 50 more calories, in order to make them equal, you actually have to add the 50 to the fries. Your other equation here is 2 hamburgers, that's going to be 2H, and 3 orders of fries, so plus 3F, have a total of 1,700 calories equals 1,700. And now it's actually asking for how many calories each hamburger has. So as it is, if I put 50 plus F in place of H, then I'd have all F's, and I'm looking for H. So what I recommend you do is plug in so you have all H's. So when you get your answer, you have your answer straight away instead of solving for F and then plugging back in, because you could forget that last step. So if I subtract the 50 from both sides, I'd get H minus 50 equals F. So now, in place of F, excuse me, I put H minus 50. Substitution problem, 2H plus 3 times H minus 50 equals 1700. 2H plus 3H minus 150, don't forget to distribute, equals 1700. 2H plus 3H is going to give you 5H. If you add your 150 to both sides, you get 1850 over here. Divide 5, divide 5. This is no calc math. Don't forget how to do division here. So you could, if you need, do this, and it goes 3 times, multiply, you get 15, subtract, you get 3, bring down to 5, and it goes 7 times, multiply, you get 35, subtract, you get 0. Don't forget the 7's on top of the 5, so you actually have to say 5 goes into 0 0 times, and you multiply, you get 0, and it's a wash. 370 once again is your answer. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You could share it with someone who has trouble translating word problems into systems of equations, or someone who could benefit from making a table for this type of question. If there's any question you'd like to see a video on from any past PSAT, SAT, or ACT, I'd be happy to shoot a video on that as well. And you can leave that in the comments. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Have a great day.